We'll see. It's gonna be dark, so if I crash, you don't see it.
Well, we'll just see headlights spinning around in the distance.
I think George left. No, he's back. He's trying to fix his computer.
Yeah.
But 12.4 is quite fast.
Thank you.
Yeah, I normally, Robert, I can see where you're making up time, or I can think to myself, okay, I can make up a 10th here, a 10th there, but I no idea where you're finding that time from.
Every corner.
I don't particularly like Spa, if I'm being honest with you. I don't think it's a really interesting track to drive.
Well, it's good because I got a 10-hour race at Daytona next week, so I'm using this to learn fuel saving a bit more because it's a perfect track for it because it's so long and nothing happens, you know. So I can actually watch the.
Guys, can you go once you go onto the grid? Can you press escape and go back to the pits and change something?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
That ship has sailed.
You could start from the pit lane,
which might be safer than turn 1, so it's not the worst idea.
So have I got to go and try and go a whole hour without more than 3 cuts?
Yes. Well, you're allowed 3, just no more, yeah.
3.
And guys, fuel, the pit window, you'll see a message at the top. It's open after 5 minutes and it closes at 55 minutes, so within that time.
Good luck. Be careful in turn.
Okay, George. Nice and neat.
Good
Stay out of
race,
trouble.
long race. Take it easy, have a bit of fun.
Green, let's go, let's go. Yellow flag, caution. Car left.
I thought we were being careful at turn 1.
Clear left.
We were at the back.
There's a shit show up front.
Oh yeah, I see. You're gone, Stephen.
I was involved in that, but I'm not sure if I was the catalyst. My thing has suddenly gone mental.
Right side, clear right. Car right, you're in the middle. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Someone 360'd me.
Yellow flag, watch out. There's an incident in the chicane. It looks like Young. On your right, clear all around. 15th place. Come on, man. If somebody fucks up in front, we need to be able to take advantage. Pit window opens in 2 minutes. Yellow flag. Incident in Lake Hoop. Yellow flag, caution. Car right, clear right. Come on George, good stuff, keep it coming.
Cannot see shit. Can't see any fucking apex still.
Yellow flag,
Because it's
watch
still
out.
bright.
Yeah, dude. Like every apex, I'm like going so slow because I can't see anything. Like it was fine in the session, then the session reset, and it's back to doing it.
P13. Pit window open. Yellow flag. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.8.
Like that. Just cannot see that apex at all.
That green stuff on the exit's horrible as well.
No, it ain't that. I cannot tell where I'm turning in at.
Oh, is that where it went?
Yeah. Because I went on the inside because I was too far. I just chill this till nighttime.
Fastest lap for Caldwell, 2:15.1. The car in front's lap time is at 2:15.3. Young is closing in. The gap is now 2.2 seconds. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. There's an incident in turn 9. Car right. Right side's clear. Car left. Clear left.
Jeez, lads. Talk about roadblock.
black, caution.
Rob, do us a favour, put your headlights on. It's so hard to see.
Oh, sorry, dude.
I couldn't see it either.
Where'd you break the early?
Sorry, man, I was looking for you as well. I'm getting used to this FOV on this.
Oh, the
This
G2
G2 is so
How do you like
tight.
it? How do you like it, though?
And it's so clear, but I'm like having to move my head a lot for the mirrors and stuff.
Pay attention to track limits, please, George. Burton
like,
is really
what's he
quick.
doing?
The gap's now 2.2 seconds.
Is damage on, Jay?
No.
Could be your tyres, Keenan, if you just had that spin.
Oh, they're supposed to be green again, but they're like jelly.
It's so hard to see.
13.
Oh, what's this beep? Every time you go by what's the beep every time you go by the start finish?
It's DRS.
I'm not getting that. Yeah, I can't even use the... If I take the faceplate off and have the wider FOV, the headset's too loose on my head.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like...
I already have 3 cuts.
I was using your car to see my apexes, Jay, and now I can't see them again.
You're getting any
The
better
gap
with
to
the sun
Burton
coming down.
behind is now 4.4.
Yeah, it's the main problem is this section right here.
A lot of glare.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick, I'm on 3 cuts as well. It's a bit early.
Was it 3 cuts in 50 minutes, each 50 minutes or not? No.
Full hour.
Yeah, there ain't no possibility.
Did you guess how many I'm on?
3.
Yep.
Welcome to our world.
The leader has just done a 213.8. The gap to Young ahead is now 5.3.
Yeah, it's starting to get a bit better. Just cool haul now.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. The leader has just done a 213.2. Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Sorry, Rich. I don't know what that was.
There's an incident in La Source. We think it might be Webb. The gap to Young ahead is increasing. It's now 5.5 seconds. Stay between the lines, please, George. Yellow flag.
Somebody leave?
I think so. It said that, and then I ran off wide trying to read it.
Said Nick had a drive to it.
Oops.
I think it was Armin.
Jesus, Armin, what are you doing out there?
V12.
I ran slightly wide, wanted to brake, but it was already too late.
Yellow flag, watch out. We'll be warned about track limits. The gap to Young in front is now 6.3 seconds.
Fucking drive through while I jammed on. Tried to reduce the speed, no joy.
At least you get practice at pit entry.
When do you have to do it, the drive-through? Is it
Within 3 laps.
3 laps?
Yellow
It doesn't
flag,
count with
caution.
the pit stop, I guess.
No, I would do it as soon as possible.
Okay, George, you've used half your fuel. What's your speed limit in the pits? Exit's clear. Push. Car left. Clear left.
Fucking hell.
You're locking your left front into turn 9. The leader's just done a 213.0.
Fuck it anyway.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 3.4. They're faster than us in turn 9.
Is 3 cuts a penalty?
No, it's the 4th one. You'll get a penalty. You should have messages come up, Mike.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Your tyre temps are all good. Okay, George, we're at the halfway point. Should be about 16 minutes of fuel remaining.
Who's at the pits going down the hill to
Up
over?
ahead is now 8.0.
No, it's the top one.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. The car ahead's pitting now. B12.
Going in the pits.
Gap in front is now 16 seconds. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Car right, clear right. Behind increased to 1.8.
Still can't find the pits.
It's as soon as you exit the right-hander on the bus stop, you
Caldwell
go
is
straight.
pitting from position 3. We should come out a little way behind you.
Okay, cheers.
Instead of turning left onto the front straight, basically.
Just follow that wall that's in front of you round. It's in there. It's hard to see.
There are yellow markers.
My PC crashed. And now I've got no VR.
Probably still ahead of me.
Yellow flag, watch out, incident in the chicane. On your right. Right side's clear.
Where's Jay gone?
PC crashed.
Shit.
My headphones just turned off as well. Fucking hell.
Gap in front has increased to 1.2 seconds.
It's got some mileage there.
Yeah.
Whilst we're all complaining, my clutch pedal's stiffer than my brake pedal. Whilst we're all complaining, my talent's very low.
Is anyone just jumping through cars watching?
I hope not.
Okay, still can't find the pits, that's all.
So when you come down to the bus stop chicane, there's a sharp right and then a sharp left. Take the sharp right, take a really wide entry to the left, and you'll go in the pits. Another uncle's got a cut trying to explain that to you.
Do you know where the bus stop is, Rick? Webby, the last corner before you go onto the Webby, the last corner before you go onto the start-finish straight. Instead of going round it onto the start-finish straight, go straight on into the pits.
Go right, stay right. Go right and stay right.
Okay, cheers guys. That really tight, slow chicane.
Yep, you'll go round the first right-hander, instead of turning left, just go straight on.
Warning, keep it tidy, please, George.
There's a white wall with orange arrows on it. You can't miss it.
Clearly you
For
can.
about 25 laps or whatever we've done.
You not had a drive-through yet, Webby?
Nope.
Bollocks.
Track limits. You're reeling this car in. The gap's now 1.2.
So crash, that makes it feel better.
I will go in the pits now, Rich, if you follow me.
That's beautiful. Escort, perfect, thank you.
It's like first day of class. Just follow the headmaster.
I could do with an escort, but not into the pits.
Jesus.
Thank you, mate. Where do I go? Oh, to my box.
Ever the seasoned racer, eh, Rich?
Alright, George, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Watch out for the exit because it's quite sharp.
Hey guys, you won't believe it. When the tires go off, it understeers.
No. And he says that just after my pit stop, and I didn't change tires.
1.8.
Any shortcut for getting rid of P-Tracker stats?
Turn off P. Oh shit, that's a tough one. I think you gotta just turn off P-Tracker in the menu.
Had it all race.
Finally coming back
You'll still beat all, man.
Okay, George, 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
in.
5
Not really
minutes.
saying something miserable.
Young is getting closer. The gap is now 2.4. Very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap.
Was there a message or anything, Jay? In the crash?
No, mate, it just says, the usual blue screen. computer encountered an error, and then when I came back, I was getting no. After a restart, I was getting no video input. So
the gap ahead is now 1.9.
I pulled the display port of the G2, rebooted, and it came back. Then got Steam VR failures, rebooted again, and back up and running.
Pitted yet, Watson?
No. I don't think I'll be able to stop.
We're running on fumes, mate. Box this lap, please, George.
If you don't pit before the pit window, it'll DQ you.
What's your speed? Minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Pit exit's clear, push. The gap behind is now 15 seconds. P12.
1
Is now 15 seconds.
Rich, I'm a lapped car, so I can race you, or I can just
Let me
leave you
move
alone.
out the way up the top of the hill.
Unless you fancy a race.
Let's do it. Just don't take me out. I've got no car radar, so
Okay.
maybe just let me know if you're on the side.
And
That must have been a cut, Ross.
That was a brakes way too late for the chicane.
You've just done a 216.5.
I managed to save 5 liters so far. Happy with that.
Gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Fuck me, like. Fuck am I?
Everyone can flash J because he is a lapped car.
Okay, George, you've just cut the track.
But probably nobody fast enough to do so.
Is now 13 seconds.
Spin it round, Rich. Cheers, dude. Your tyres might be like ice.
I wish the real stars were this nice.
You got Stephen 5 seconds behind you, Rich. You're
Window
probably losing
closing in
time
2 minutes.
defending you.
Okay, mate.
If you're on position, I can leave you alone.
No, it's fine, mate.
It's not like I can get past you. Are you on new tyres, Rich, or did you keep the same tyres?
No, same tyres.
Okay, because I joined in, I'm on a fresh set.
Okay.
Pit window closes in 1 minute. There's an incident in La Source.
Jamie, flash me if you want me out of the way. Because I'm lapped.
Watch your speed.
Fucking hell, George. Oh, fuck's sake.
Jason, you know I'm lapping you, right?
I do now, mate. Yeah, I didn't know you'd come.
Alright.
Fucking disaster.
Pit exit looks clear.
Thanks.
Right side. Right side's clear. Okay, George, pit window's closed.
Oh crap, I got penalty. I got disqualified.
What was that for?
No mandatory pit even. Because I got kicked out, came back in. I didn't register anything, so I'd have to come and actually do a pit stop.
Just have to be too. I thought I could jump in for the last 10 minutes. Disqualified.
Yellow flag.
I was having some fun with Rich, didn't even see the timer.
Oh yeah, it's top 5.
Remember this happened to you at Silverstone, Rob?
Yeah, that was so annoying.
You got disconnect, came back in, we weren't sure what was going to happen.
Yep.
I remembered when I joined back in, but I forgot. Oh well.
Place.
Who's in second?
John is.
Yeah? Nice.
Jules is in third. It's up to fourth.
Nice job, Jules.
I think he's in fifth.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
I'm riding on board, Rob.
Me too. We'll slow him down.
I got no tires left, man.
I was gonna say, let's have a hot lap, but I was like, yeah, you're gonna have no tires then.
Yeah, my rears are down to the 40s.
One more lap to go.
In the AC France they have commentary speakers, I
Just
think.
cut the track. Left side. Clear left.
Nicely done, George.
It's the only thing I did right.
Nice work, Rob.
B12. Okay, it's over.
Through that, that double right-hander.
Double right-hander.
Oh, on fresh tyres.
Car left, clear left.
Towards the end of the lap, you got the kind of third gear.
Blanchimont?
No, the one before that.
No, I can't take that flat. Where you come out of the Stavel out into the right-hander, no.
Yeah, where you're kind of like trying to stay
Nah.
left as much as possible to try and get a run into that corner.
The problem is you get understeer there, so you just a small lift to get the nose tucked in.
Yeah.
Car pivot in, and so even if you're flat out, you will go slower because you're scrubbing speed with the front end pushing.
Yeah, I found, like I turned the car and there's such a delay, and it feels like in the car coming into the corner. If I turn it, it's like
Yeah, I don't know.
very, very odd feeling on you. It doesn't react straight away.
No, it's a bit lazy. You just gotta
Left side,
make
clear
it work, I
left.
guess.
Yeah.
I was happy I cracked a 212 in the race, so
Yeah, that was decent. That was fine, mate.
Quick
Car right.
question. How do I turn my frame rate down? In game.
what?
How do I turn my frame rate down in game?
You have to like change settings, Keen, lower settings, lower your resolution and stuff like that.
No, I want to tell it to produce 80 frames per second rather than 90.
It can't go beyond what you have to configure your HMD to be locked at 80. There's no way it can go past that.
Okay.
So you have to. There's some configuration in your kit that you need to set it to 80.
Right, cool.
That was a bit of pressure at the end there, Jamie.
Good fun that was, wasn't it, mate? I was catching you.
I know, I made a couple of mistakes, but just tried to hold it together.
You had a spin in front of me, didn't you, Rich?
That was so annoying. That's pretty much my biggest mistake during the whole race.
Did you have a drive-through?
Nope.
Nicely done, Mr. Watson.
Play.
That's not bad considering I had no brakes for about the last half of the race.
Why
I
do you have
had
no brake?
fuel for those last 2 laps. That was some extreme lift and coast.
It works though.
That was awesome.
You
Absolutely
were too fast,
awesome.
Rob.
Huh?
I said you were too quick. I thought I was just going to make it and then realised that, oh crap, I've got another lap to go.
Oh yeah, 27 is what we just talked about earlier. I think it'd be very hard to run 26 only.
Finally got P-Tracker off my screen. Whole fucking race, and at night time it was a disaster.
My headphones kept cutting out every 10 seconds and I couldn't hear shit and I couldn't figure out what was going on. Then I realised I'd unplugged them. They had no battery.
That'll do it. Yeah, that was weird. I could not see shit at the beginning until it turned dark. That was like, it was just everything washed out. You know, if you like turn up the contrast on a TV too much, it was like, it's like that.
Because you were saying you couldn't see shit, I thought I'd fucked up my configuration and that I shouldn't have been able to see anything either.
No, I reset Sol and I you know, so it was fine in qualifying after I reset Sol, and then I got into the race and it was the same like blown out brightness.